In this video, you create a new parameter and author a formula to control the visibility of an extrusion that represents a middle table leg. You will also see how to create and use if statements within Revit formulae. Go ahead and open up the file diningtable.rfa. The family opens in the 3D view, View 1. We'll begin by opening up the Family Types dialog. On the Create tab in the Properties panel, go ahead and select Family Types. In the Family Types dialog, we'll begin by creating a new parameter. In the lower left of the dialog, we'll select the New Parameter command. In the Parameter Properties dialog, we'll ensure that the parameter type is set to Family Parameter, and then we'll enter the parameter name, Middle Leg. We'll check that the discipline is set to Common, and we'll set the type of parameter to a Yes/No parameter. And we'll also group the parameter under Dimensions. We'll then go ahead and select OK to the Parameter Properties dialog. We now need to control the visibility of the middle leg with a formulae. So we'll select the formulae cell, and here we can use an if statement. The formulae will say in general terms, if length is greater than 6 feet and 6 inches, then set the value to true, else set the value to false. So let's start by typing in if, and then we'll use an open bracket, and we'll type in our parameter name, length. This, of course, has to match the length in the dialog, so we want to ensure that we have a capital L, and then we can put in our greater than symbol, and then we can type in 6 feet and 6 inches. To go on to the next part of the statement, we need to put in a comma, and we can't directly enter true or false, 1 or 0, so we have to use math to do this. So I'm going to enter 1 equals 1. And of course, that is true. And to set a false, I'd enter 1 equals 0. And to finalize the formula, we'll close the bracket. We'll then go ahead and select OK. We'll now select the extrusion representing our middle leg. In the Properties palette, you'll see here that we have a built-in parameter for our yes/no control, which is setting the visibility of this extrusion. We'll associate this to our newly created parameter. In the Associate Family Parameter dialog, we'll select middle leg and then select OK. We'll now go ahead and check this functionality by switching the preview visibility to on. On the view control bar, let's go ahead and select preview visibility, and we'll ensure that this is set to on. On the Modify tab in the Properties panel, we'll go ahead and select Family Types, and we'll amend the length here to 6 feet. We'll then select Apply and check that the middle leg visibility is removed. We'll then set the length to 7 feet, and once again select Apply and check that the middle leg is now added into the model. We can now go ahead and select OK to the Family Type dialog box, and finally we'll remove the preview visibility.